We're back. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Temporal Cold War Month 1 Shockwave event. First thing we have here is the protocol resource that you get as a participation prize just for showing up to the event. And there you can see our protocol resource. It's 5 points. The card explains the rules for the protocol resource and refers as a reference reminder to all players of its effects. Once per round, any one of your ships may use one of the following abilities. 1. When performing a evasive, scan, or battle station action from your action bar, place 2 of the appropriate types of tokens instead of 1. Or 2. When performing a cloak action from your action bar, place the cloak token beside your ship instead of on your ship's base. Ship cannot be target locked that round. That was pretty nice. Or 3. When performing a sensor echo action from your action bar, you may use a 1, 2, or 3 maneuver template. That one's really nice. I think there's a crewman for the Klingon that gives you that same ability. So basically you're getting to choose one of these for one of your ships each turn. Not as great as some of the previous resource cards, but I think they're trying to tone them down power-wise as the old ones cycle out, because a few of the original ones were really overpowered. But getting 2 of a certain token are nice. You get 2 of those battle station tokens. Use 1 for attack as well as 1 for defense. You can get 2 scan tokens. Reduce your opponent's defense down by 2 dice when they're defending against your attacks. 2 evasive tokens for obvious reasons. Being able to cloak without having to wait that turn where you can still be target locked is a nice ability. As well as the up to 3 on the sensor echo is also pretty interesting. Pretty well-rounded resource. Definitely useful for various reasons. I like the fact that you have options as well. So for the scenario for this event, we have a mining colony whose atmosphere is becoming extremely explosive, and the battle that's going to ensue around it has a chance of igniting it. You have a planet token in the center of the battlefield. The players are going to start on the opposite sides, and you're going to take a pile of the mission tokens and set them off to the side. Each time a ship is in range 1 to 2 of the planet and they either fire a weapon or get fired at, you put a mission token on the planet. Now that only applies once per attack, so if both ships are within range, one's firing and one's being attacked, you still only put 1 token in there. Every time a token is placed on there, the person responsible for placing the token, basically the one who made the attack, is going to roll a number of attack dice equal to the number of tokens that are on the planet. If you roll at least 3 of any combination, hit or crit, the planet will detonate. So every time as the game goes on, a shot is fired or received within range of the planet, you add more tokens, and eventually the more dice that you're going to be rolling gets higher and higher, and the chances of getting those 3 hits or crits will blow up the planet. Obviously, for the first 2 turns, you don't even need to roll because it's impossible to roll 3 on 2 dice. But as the game progresses, you're going to get higher and higher chances that that's going to happen. The other downside is that once 12 tokens have been placed on the planet, which is your entire stack, the planet's going to blow no matter what, even if you don't even have to roll the dice. So when that 12th token hits, the planet blows. Now as soon as that last token hits and the planet blows, anything within range 1 of the planet is immediately going to take 2 damage. Anything within range 2 of the planet takes immediately 1 damage. There's no rolls against that, there's no evasive against that, you just take the damage. And it's definitely something to keep in mind while you're maneuvering. You're going to be trying to use this planet to either outmaneuver your opponent or whatever to circle around it. So you got to keep paying attention to your range to the planet the whole time, especially with the counters. Up until that last turn, it's pretty much a hit or miss. It's a gamble with the dice rolls. But as soon as that 12th token hits there, it's going right then. And this takes place before any other actions resolve. So as soon as that 12th token hits there, that's when it goes off. Now the game ends when one of the 2 players' fleets are wiped out, or when time goes off. When or if the planet is destroyed, whoever's ship is closest to the planet, when that happens, their opponent will gain a plus 20 fleet points for that battle. Kind of an interesting scenario. Definitely like to see these new and different things they come up with. This one's very thematic. It's from an episode of the show. There was a mining colony on the planet that was putting gas into the atmosphere. And it's very thematic in that respect, and follows the episode quite well. I just like having various scenarios to play, even if you're not in the OP events. The overall prize for month 1 here, if you manage to win the event, the Diaspora, which is the Insectoid Zindi ship. And it's a pretty cool ship. I'm going to do a video for that standalone, so if you're interested in that, check it out. And we'll see you in the next video.